So, after striking a deal with Mortlock Van Thamper, the son of Duke Van Thamper, despite Clem's rage, the group decided to get out of the Dead Three's crypts after finally getting rid of the Red Skull and the rest of his goons. While Mortlock divulged that his brother Amric wanted him dead, apparently I ain't the only one who's ashamed to my family, he had a little tussle with the Red Skull. Heading out of the sewers, Mortlock introduced the group to his stash as he planned to get away from Baldur's Gate. While Dahlia left to speak with the Saloon Temple head, Sarius, and Malachi went to go talk to Captain Zodge, the rest of the group decided to, make sure that Mortlock made good on his promise. And, they killed the guy. You know, it's Baldur's Gate, what do you expect? With, Clem getting his revenge, and the rest of the group well paid for their efforts, they decided to, head about their way as they wanted to clear things up and made sure that that criminal record isn't a problem. Yeah, you don't want to run into the Flaming Fists when you still got records and bookings. With that being said, Dahlia went and talked to Master Sarius at Saloon's temple. And unfortunately, the situation was rather dire, as she learned of the companion falling over El Terrell and learning that most of the people who were coming from El Terrell were refugees fleeing the chaos and the pandemonium, as apparently things ain't looking too hot up the Chianthar. With that being said, we're gonna pick things up today as Malachi is heading to Captain Zodge to talk about that job well done. What is the word? It is Winston Taylor Lewis III, your host and your GM for this D&D Episodicals for Descent into Avernus. We are here. Things are descending while also escalating and percolating.
Oh, no.
And we are ready to party. I'm here with this wonderful cast. Hello, everyone. We're gonna do reverse order today.
Immediately off the rails.
Starting with Lawrence. Introduce yourself.
Hi everybody. My name is Lawrence Calvert, also known as Anansi 101 on Twitch. I stream. I'm an international street dancer. I am a political commentator, and I do a bunch of other stuff. And I'm here with my friends. And yeah, we're about to get into all of it.
Everything, all the smoke. We want all of it.
Hookahs, blunts, cigarettes.
Good morning. Excuse me. Good morning, everybody. I'm Hal. I'm playing Johann the Black Swan. It's Saturday. We're doing D&D. Happy to be here. It's a good time. And I do want to quibble a bit. You said we were descending. We're actually coming out of the sewer, so that's ascending.
It's true. This is true. I have to be aware of my vocabulary usage.
I was actually kind of expecting in the back of my mind that we would actually never come back up. It's just since we're going to hell.
Keep going down. The sewer just goes straight there.
Down. Go right past the Underdark, straight into it.
There was an escalator in the crypts that went down to hell.
I knew we should hit that door.
It doesn't just fade into the river of Styx.
Yes. Derica.
Derica, it's Saturday. As you can see, we are on full Saturday energy. I play Aurelia. No, I don't. I mean, I do, but not. Cut line.
Look, we fix the post. Look, keep going.
My name's Derica. I play Dahlia. I love D&D. Please help me.
Chris.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Chris. I am a herder of children and lover of games. and a lover of these fine folk. Today, I'm playing Ball, the keeper of his word, and grows up really big sometimes and has stretchy limbs, and it's really fun. Yeah, go for it. I started off strong and then had to get more awkward as I went. It's great.
Chris, was that purple stuff that you were shaking?
It was coffee.
Okay.
Coffee.
It's coffee.
Yum yum.
And last but not least, Ashay.
Hello. You may know me as a person who does other things like music stuff, but today I'm playing a sophisticated orc named Hogar and Tanya. Yes, these glasses aren't real. They're for blue light, so it's not for me seeing. But it make me look cool, and my wife thinks they look great, so I'm wearing them. Ha! Love strong love.
Here you go.
I'm so mad that Shay was not as awkward as I was. Like, this is so upsetting.
I was gonna mention it. But I mean, you did. So there you go. Yeah.
What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? So, yes,
like 30 minutes.
You. And last but not least, how can we forget our wonderful REM PCs who are joining us on this day? If you're not a REM PC, remember that you can follow and sub the channel here. And if you follow or sub, you get to gift a player or the GM inspiration or nat 20, respectively. And you can also support the players and the GM by giving your strain points or channel bits. The denominations have been posted in the chat there. Thank you, Kinder Mage, for the support. With that, you can give inspiration, you can give successful hits, you can give nat 20s by supporting the channel here. So, with that being said, as we continue we'll call it a lateral descent, since we are
feels like an oxymoron,
on ground,
but all right.
On ground level.
I'm fully not allowed to critique anything.
The
this
eventual
episode.
descent. Yeah. You ruined that chance.
Yep.
Aurelia. No.
Oh my god.
It is the eventual descent into Avernus. So you can support the eventual descent into Avernus. Here through that. So, but with that, we are going to pick up with Malachi weaving his way through the streets of Baldur's Gate to the East Gate, where he met one Captain Zodge 2 days earlier. It was 2 days earlier. So Malachi, as you are heading through the city, the traffic in Baldur's Gate is always pretty heavy. As people are, they have livestock kind of being paraded through the streets, and people are headed to the marketplace. Marketplace is always popping at this point of time in the day. As you head in the direction of Eastern Gate, you notice that things tend to get louder as you head to that direction. And things seem a little bit more chaotic than the last time that you were here a few days ago, as more and more people are clamoring outside of the gate. You can hear the droves of people that are outside of the East Gate that are trying to get in. And Captain Zodge is in the middle of trying to quell some unrest. There's a group of people currently at the gate, and he's in the middle of questioning them, as there is a man, a woman, and 2 children on the ground in front of him, and they seem to be. They seem to have a bunch of dirt soot all over what seem to be pretty nice, clean white gowns. Otherwise clean and white gowns. They're all dirty and sooty as they're on the ground in front of him. And as you approach, you hear Captain Zodge saying, as I said before, passes. No passes, no entry. That's how it works. And the man is pleading, look, our homes, they were destroyed. We have nowhere else to go. It's hell breaking loose. You have mercy on these people. If I let you in, I gotta let the tens of thousands of people that are also trying to get into the city in. Does that sound fair to you? You got places to live, you got passes, it wouldn't be a problem. As for now, that ain't mine. So, yeah, either produce passes or I'm gonna have to produce kicking you out of the city.
He could have said boots and asses and it would have rhymed.
And so he, you see the man with like just a dejected and frantic look on his face. And as the woman that is behind him is cradling their children, she's like a tan-skinned elven woman, holding kind of like tan cream-skinned children, half-elven children, behind her, and the children are visibly weeping on the ground as their father's pleading with Captain Zodge. This is the scene as you approach.
Jeez, Pete, man. Jesus, Pete. Do I see my friend with the bag? Hal, you came with me, right?
I was going to ask if we resolved if I gave you the bag of heads or if you were going by yourself. So if you're going by yourself,
Malachi went by himself. I believe that you gave him the bag of heads. And,
okay.
So as it stands, Dahlia went to the Temple of Saloon. Malachi, you entered. You exited the scene to go talk to Zodge to deal with the job. And the other three, so Val, Johan, and Hogar, were going to catch up with you because Hogar and Johan, they have to be cleared of their previous trespasses. But yeah, make sure that. But and then Val, has yet to decide what he's planning to do. Thank you for the subscribe, Taiwanese Terror. I appreciate that. You may grant a player or GM,
but not the GM.
a nat 20
or the GM.
Not the GM.
Or
not the GM.
Or the GM.
I appreciate it. Thank you. That is a nat 20 for Hal.
Hey,
for invoking that PTSD reaction.
I've done some mean things to him in games before, so
indeed. But yeah, Malachi, what would you?
Funny.
Malachi's heart starts breaking when he sees the scene. Malachi also remembers that his companions need to be cleared of wrongdoing. And since I have a bag of heads here, I don't want to scar those kids. So I'm going to try to get the captain's attention. I'm gonna pull the captain away from that family, so I don't scar the children with a bag of heads.
Okay.
If you juggle them, it'll add some levity.
Oh, Doc, they're already crying, and the woman's already trying to the mom's already trying to calm them down, and then a halfling with a bag of heads just comes out of nowhere. Nah, I don't know how much therapy you gonna take, but it's gonna take a lot of therapy. Let's settle that one.
And they're refugees, so let's be real. The therapy is going to cost. So,
Right.
What are you going to do? So, what would you like to do? So what do you say anything to Zodge? Do you yell for him? Do you hail him?
I will hail him. That was such a wrong way of saying that. I will shout for Zodge.
Okay. Zodge.
Hey Zodge.
Zodge, upon hearing you, it takes a little bit because of the clamor about him, but
I'm also 3 foot.
And he looks around for a sec, and then he looks downwards, and he sees you as people are kind of weaving throughout, and he turns. You see him turn to one of his lieutenants that's near him, and he whispers something to him, and the lieutenant kind of takes his position, and Zodge starts walking toward you. Says, Freeman, is this delivery?
Yes it is, and I will hand him the bag. Just don't open it in front of the kids.
And he says, where's the fun in that? And he says, and he opens it, sees the heads, ties it, and just unflinchingly just opens it. There's all of them, huh?
All the leaders that we found, we went through. Freeman gives him a quick detailed summary of what happens. Going through the bathhouse, going through the sewers, where we found them. Just a quick synopsis.
Three cult subcults, and here's the 3 leaders.
Give me an information. Is there any information that you don't tell him? Is there anything that you don't tell him?
I do not tell him about hold on, gotta find my notes. There was the rich noble kid that was with us.
Clem.
Yeah, I don't tell him anything about Clem. I just tell him about the people I just tell him about the heads that we took. The people from the cult who was involved, the information that we found out about who was involved and who we took care of. But Clamp and the other people I don't tell him about.
Okay. He says, Interesting. So, these people have been operating under our noses for a little while since all this commotion happened.
Mm-hmm.
You get any information on financing or any money being moved around?
Lawrence does not remember, but Freeman would. I do not know. I do not remember if we found out any information about financing. I think I was gone for one of those sessions.
Well, you know that what you do know is that that somehow the Van Thamper family was involved because Mortlock was there, and his brother Amric wanted him dead, and so he was basically the one that sent the Red Skull to kill Mortlock. So you know that
the Van Thamper family was involved. Yeah, I do.
At least those two.
Yeah. The Van Thamper family was involved. Mortlock sent the Red Skulled individual that's in the bag to handle his light work.
Yeah, so it was Amric. His
Amric.
Yeah, Amric sent the Red Skull to kill Mortlock.
Yeah.
So you tell him the Van Damper family was involved.
Yeah, I do tell him that the Van Damper family was involved. Mortlock, I think it was his brother that sent the Red Skull individual that's in the bag, to take care of him. I think they're the ones that's financing this.
Whoa. Slow down here. You're implicating the Duke's family. The Van Damper family was involved in this.
I don't know how deep that tie goes in that family. I just know that oh my God. I need to organize my notes.
Organization turtle. Boom boom.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I couldn't.
Yeah. No, it's fine. No, but yeah. Mortlock was the one that was in the sewers that was fighting the Red Skull thing, and it was his brother that sent that
His
it was his brother. Yeah, it was his brother Amric. I don't know if any of the other members of the family was involved. I do know that Morlock's brother tried to get him killed. I do know that. The rest of the family may not even know, but I do know those two individuals.
It's a heavy accusation. You got any proof?
Morlock is still alive, right?
To you, yes.
I mean,
totally alive.
You definitely have him.
Last you saw, he was alive and kicking, dude.
He was super alive.
And he was leaving town. You also know that. He said that too.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
Is that what was said before I left?
Yep.
No, the last that you, Malachi, saw him, he was alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he was leaving town.
Live and leaving town.
Yeah, I will relay that information. Last time I saw Morlock, he was alive and he was leaving town. Obviously, if his brother sent somebody to kill him, he's not safe here.
If Mortlock is trying to skip out of town, then we need to stop him. Did he say where he was going?
Nah, I do not. Stop. I do not know where he was going. He didn't say anything to us. As soon as we got out the sewers, I came to see you.
So let me get this straight. The son of the Duke was involved in a death cult that's killing the people of Baldur's Gate. And his brother sent that same cult to kill him. You save him and you let him walk free.
I didn't know what other option. I didn't know what other option would be feasible. If this family is as powerful as you say he is, he's not safe here. He would have been killed. As soon as the cult realized that he was still alive, we took care of the people we took care of the leaders that we found, and as far as we know, because we searched the bathhouse and the sewers, there's no more remnants of them. But also, this also begs the question: who else in his family wants him killed? Would you go back to the?
That'd be great information to have if we had him here in front of us. And you hear him, just mutters under his breath, "This is why you never send a halfling do a man's work." He yells out. He's like, "Marcus, get that payment for the Freeman job." And you see one of the privates run over with a bag of gold. A pretty hefty bag of gold. He drops the bag of gold. He sticks out his hand, the bag of gold, and just kind of like drops it on the ground in front of you. And it hits the street with a thud. He says, "All right, we should be square. 300.
Was that what we were promised? Was that what we were promised? I don't remember. That was
Organization Turtle. Ding, ding.
It's in my other notepad. I don't have my notepad with me. Okay. Organization Turtle. Yeah. I will look. Malachi's tired. He's trying to get home, so he's gonna take it. He's gonna take it and just call it that.
So if you recall correctly, you can. I would say that you can roll perception to recall the amount that was promised to you.
You just got that's a successful hit. Never mind. You also got inspiration.
Oh, I do have inspiration. I will.
Tom gave it to you.
I will use that inspiration to re-roll. Oh my god, that wasn't good. Either one wasn't good.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. I got a 13.
You remember that he said that they would pay you 500 gold for the job.
I would say, I feel like I'm 200. I feel like I'm 200 gold short, sir.
He says, "Oh well, after we give you the information fees, the processing time that it took to get those two prisoners out of jail. Also, we gave you a license to kill on the Flaming Fist, so that's on us. Recuperate those fees, and also, the information that we gave you in terms of our contact, who you also probably caused some property damage. So, that comes out of our fund. So, after all of that, I think we're square. Honestly, I'd say you got a good deal out of it. Only 200 for all of that. So it is what it is." And he also he gives you an itemized list of the expenses too, as written out on a piece of.
He just had that handy.
Yeah.
Had that invoice.
You know what? I got an invoice. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. And I'm already tired. I just want to get back home. Fine. You know what? I'll take it. I'll be like, we're square. Side question. The two that was in jail, are they free to go, or do they need to go back to lockup?
Says, "Are they causing trouble?"
Fair enough.
Well, I got
to go, Nolly.
Good, because I got bigger shit to handle. And
all right.
No offense to you.
Malachi, you're not pulling your weight. I think while you're doing this, the rest of us are back alley mugging that other guy.
We're not mugging him. That's not a fair assumption. We killed him, took his money because he didn't need it no more, and then probably gonna dispose the body in ways that I can't explain on stream.
Also, thank you for the follow, True Guru 2. Everybody, show some love to True Guru 2. Welcome to the group.
Welcome to the group. We're nice in real life.
The fact that you didn't say welcome to the crew Makes me really sad.
I said it.
Welcome to the crew, true crew.
Welcome to the group.
I said group.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we loving the crew. Okay, anyway. Blowing like C4. I'm gonna take the back and I'm gonna dip. And I'm gonna say
Okay.
I'm gonna give a bow, slight bow, and I'm out.
Okay, where are you heading?
Back to the last known location of the companions, because I have to give everybody their cut.
To the squad. All right.
Yeah.
So Zodge, he turns back to the as you begin heading back, you see that the family that was there on the ground is no longer there. There are basically a pen of refugees that are scheduled to be put back outside of the city.
I want to use my thieves' tools and break them out, but I know that I will go to jail doing so. So I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk. I'm hurting though.
Understood.
Small tear.
A copper gift means that you can grant someone inspiration. True, Gru. So you can choose someone, one of the players or the GM.
Or the
GM. The GM that you see here. You can grant them inspiration. So you head back in the direction of the alley that you that Mortlock took you guys to, Malachi. So Johan,
do I see my friends doing some gangster shit? Like
not yet. It's going to take you a little while to get back to them.
All right.
Johan, Val, and Hogar.
Yes.
So Clem has done the deed, and Mortlock Van Thamper is dead. What do you guys do in response to that? So you've looted his stash.
It's our stash.
Yes.
He owed it to us.
Yes, he did. He gave it to us freely. He didn't complain once.
And I believe he offered us a favor. He said that he would remember what we did for him.
Yes, and
he did.
I remind Clem that there's gonna be a time when I'm gonna ask for a favor. Where was that accident? Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna ask you a time when you'll need a favor, and in due time I'm gonna come and collect on that. I just want you to know that because I have big dreams, big boy, big dreams, and so I don't want.
Do you need a lozenge?
No, you know what? I feel like we're cool. I'm trying to buy a town, but that's a different story. But so yeah, we're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk about this. All right, we'll catch up. How big is your backyard?
What? Okay. Well, about that. I need to take a nap. I'm gonna go back to the inn. Hey, just let me know where your house is in case I need to send you a letter or contact you or something.
All I'm saying is we need to take care of this body because it's here and it's kind of famous. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, where to put it.
He's like, I look around. There's no one back here. What? Just let people. Things happen all the time. Clem killed it.
Clem says, I know some people who can clean things up.
My man.
Is his name the Wolf? Because I think I also knew the Wolf. Oh, okay. So it's not him? All right. Because I was about to say, yeah, he does good work.
No, he goes by the name of Ghost Dog.
Cool beans.
Shit, man, that's all you had to say.
we ain't nothing. We ain't nothing. I was gonna say that. That's great.
So, How long? So how long do you guys stick around? Do you guys stick around until like Clem cleans the situation up, or does he?
Oh, if he says he has it, I'm going to.
Yeah, I'm making my way downtown. I'm walking fast. See all these faces pass as I'm inbound.
Yeah, yep. I am going to dip as well and make sure Clem knows. Like, gotta thank Clem, forgive him for saying those bad things to me, like maybe a few minutes ago, and just walk away.
Okay.
That's growth. See this? Yeah. Keep your hands to yourself.
Johan, what do you? Johan, what do you do?
I think I'm just waiting for the crew to get all back together.
So do you head back to the inn as well?
Yeah, I wasn't given an invitation to go to the temple, so that's a good place for Aurelia to... No, I did it now.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Dahlia, we love you.
Okay.
Let's just start the stream over.
Okay,
So you guys,
I'm sorry.
so you guys head back. So by the time that Malachi, you get back to where your companions were, all you see a group of individuals, and there is one guy with kind of like greasy, slicked back hair, and glasses, and just kind of like it's kind of like a navy blue tunic, with what seems to be like a pad of some kind. He's just kind of like scribbling. And as he sees you approach, he turns around and he says, "Yeah, what can I do you for?"
I'm looking for... Have you seen a tan-skinned, very flamboyant orc?
Flamboyant orc. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that, but you got a message to deliver, or you're looking for someone? What you need?
I was looking for one of my friends. I owe him a favor. Just looking for a friend, but if they're not here, it's fine.
Okay, and you see the other three guys they have like buckets and they're like spackling up the wall that was there and whatnot. He's like, and as you begin to walk away, the guy puts his hand on your shoulder and he's like, don't mean no intrusion, but what's your business with the tan skin orc?
I owe him some money.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, you owe some money. All right. You find your friend. I hope you do. But you ain't seen nothing here, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Freeman, right? And you did not tell him your name.
My name. My name is
X. X. Okay, sure. You're right. X.
Right.
He does not believe you. But he is going to say, yeah, we didn't see nothing here. He slides you 25 gold pieces.
I will take it and I will keep it moving.
He's catch you on the flip, kid. And then he turns and goes back to his administrative work.
All right. I will head back to the inn then, since my friends are not in the murder alley.
I don't know what happened.
Wait, why would you call it a murder alley?
Yeah,
You didn't see nothing.
That's just a regular alley.
They are construction workers.
You just walk into a rundown part of town and just call it a murder alley.
I'm saying is,
I think you need to check your privilege here, Malachi.
All I'm saying is, It sounded very. It looked a whole lot like John Wick's dinner reservations, and like so Freeman's seen it before, so he's like, all right, cool, I'm good.
Yeah,
All right.
that guy like had a standing operation going on there. I wouldn't be surprised if the actual name of the alley is Murder Alley.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Uh,
These are a
Right,
lot of
so
assumptions that we're going off of here. So
Right.
Freeman has dealt with people like that probably before in his past, so I'm just like, I keep it moving.
You know what happens
Okay.
when you assume, right?
Oh
Anyway.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
it makes you look stupid. Dahlia, Dahlia, what do you after you leave Salem's Temple? What do you do?
We didn't kind of figure out where we were going to meet or anything. I have like a low level alkalite send word to the like inn that we stayed at that first time, because I'm assuming they're maybe going back there, that if they see any of my party, to let them know that I will meet them at the bar first thing in the morning with some but I need to rest.
Okay, so you would go to your quarters and rest. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As for the rest of you, you guys make it back to the inn, and Malachi meets you not long after you arrive. And as you get there, there's a young man with feathered cap on stage in Alana's place, and he begins playing a song as you enter.
Oh, we can't hear it.
We can't hear the song.
You can't hear it?
No.
We heard the
of course.
first round.
We heard the first note.
Like,
Yeah, let me see.
Again.
I've just worked out that it's a Luke,
Okay.
a ukulele.
A Luke.
A Luke. I don't know what's happening to me today.
Music.
I
See,
think
it's
maybe
karma.
go
It's
back.
just the pendulum swinging back the other way.
It
All
is.
the times you call out swing.
Listen, I can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is long overdue.
If I was
Yeah.
cool all the time, it would be obnoxious. So you're welcome, everyone.
Okay, how about now?
It's a little bit in and out.
Nothing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's wait,
still in-
what
it's still in-
time of the day is it right now?
It's about 4 in the afternoon.
Okay.
But we hear
Yeah.
lutes and they're
We're
jamming.
not. They're jamming.
They jamming.
They're playing just like a star across the sky. Oh, sorry. It's the J. Cole remix stuff.
I'm choosing to imagine this song sounds like Lagrange.
That's good. As soon as I see my companions,
Mhm.
I would say, good job, everybody. Good work. Not that there's definitely much more violence than I normally do on my jobs, but we got through, and I put the bag on the table, and I make sure I give everybody their cut. Everybody gets 60 gold. I will make sure to keep Dahlia's part until I see them. But everyone add 60 gold to your inventory.
This feels a little light.
You got
Yeah,
you got a annotated list of deductions or something to explain why?
Yeah, I also lay out the invoice. I point to all of the destruction of property and violence that I did not cause or start. I'm like, this is the reason why. When I say recon, we go and look at stuff and then leave.
And then make
money.
sure nobody sees us leave. Yeah, recon.
This costs us
property damage.
You see this list? You see the property damage? You see the reckless endangerment of civilians? Yeah, it costs us money when you are not doing
what?
recon.
I talked to Alana already. She said we were square. Yeah, I only busted a chair.
And technically, we did not destroy a thing. I don't remember destroying
I remember breaking a chair.
Y'all completely fucked up that bathhouse, okay? Like, cause y'all fucked up that bathhouse.
The door is still there. It's locked, so they gotta go back around. The other door is just they just gotta go in, but we did not break things. One of y'all
caused the Dragonborn dude, or one of y'all was drinking the Dragonborn stuff.
Right?
No, it was Chris. Chris set me on fire with the Dragonborn potion.
And I do it again too. And I still want my extra 25 gold. And so, like, I take the itemized list. Then it was like, so where's Zodge? Where's he at?
You set me on fire, bro, at the bathhouse. How do you set
my quarrel? Hey, he shorted you, and it's because I wasn't there to back you up, and for that, I will take responsibility. And then so I'm taking the receipt, and I'm getting my fucking money.
You just got 5 inspiration, Malachi, from top.
By the way,
how many?
5.
I got 5 inspiration.
Yeah, he says you had good vocabulary, but I don't know. Maybe we should get a dictionary out. Recon is not.
Dog. Thank you. What is this? Todd? Todd gave me the
Tom. Yes.
Tom, I want to say thank you, brother. Thank you so much. So now I have now I have 6 inspiration. Good.
So, as you guys are hashing it out at the tavern, an acolyte of Saloons comes and gives word that that Dahlia will be joining you all in the morning. That she has some important information to divulge to you. That it'd be best that she tells you in person.
So
she's got the rest of our missing money, I bet.
Oh, okay, if you got the rest of the missing money, then that's cool. Because
she's got the rest of the missing money.
That's what it is. Important. That'd be important. That's definitely.
I hate all of you.
Okay, so I stopped my stomp out of the bar at seeing and hearing this, put this together, and I turn back and head back over to actually grab some grub. I've got to be starving.
It's been a long 2 days. I'm gonna grab some bread, and it's been a long 2 days. I'm about to grab some food.
This is like I want some hash browns.
Why would you say actual food? I'm hungry,
bruh. A omelet right now with some spinach and some feta would be good right now.
I'm on that same tip. I get you.
Oh my god!
I will go to the bar and get a nice plate of wheat thins and
plate of wheat thins.
Get some goat's milk.
Alana looks at you. Alana looks at you like, what exactly is a wheat thin?
Do you have bread?
Yes.
You thinly slice that bread, put it into like the fire for like 2 or 3 minutes, add some oil to it, make sure it crisp, and then you take it out, and then some milk, and that'll be lovely.
Welcome to our fantasy food cast.
No, we are definitely a full. We are straight up food wars right now.
As you suggest wheat thins, Alana is like visibly like lost as to what that is.
I can make it for y'all, and then you add to the thing called Hogar wheat thins. It'll be amazing. Just give me like a pan of something and give me some bread. I got you. I need like to decompress. Somebody called me another orc word, and I'm trying to learn how to not.
Your comfort food is wheat thins and goat milk.
Hey, canon.
She's like,
this is great.
I'll see what we can do.
Thank you.
No promises.
Look, I'll be here, and I'll just sit
promises.
down and start reading my spell book. If anybody bothers me, it's not about money. Yeah, not about money. I'm reading my spell books. That's me. Enjoying my goat milk.
All right. I think that is as good a place as any for us to take a 10-minute break.
Yes.
And we will be back. Welcome back to D&D Episodicals 4, Descent into Avernus, here in Baldur's Gate. I am Winston Lewis III. I am your host and GM. And, Zodge didn't have their money.
Zodge better have my money. Who you think he frontin' on? I got hands. Don't act like you forgot.
It's like Baldur's Gate not paying what you agreed is kind of a...
Look, man.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Look.
I mean, you guys are more than welcome to go talk to him about it.
The fact that we hit with hidden fees just happen. It makes me feel like I'm dealing with AT&T again. And like, look, like, no.
Yeah,
or Comcast.
The AT&T of Faerun. Yeah,
So,
they recently set up in Baldur's Gate. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just like, hey, you know what? Malachi's like, you know what? I got paid. Malachi's thinking, I just got paid. I'm finally about to be able to go home. Right. And I'm trying to go home, bro. Like, I'm trying to get.
Dude, it's cool. I'm not mad at you. What are you gonna do by yourself against Zod and his dudes? Of course, they're just gonna strong arm you out of your money. But I say we go back and get our shit together.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
I don't feel like dealing with.
Don't feel like
Zod.
going back to jail, as Hogar says while reading the book and eating his wheat thins.
I just don't.
His wheat thins.
Zod was dealing with refugees, and the way they were treating the refugees absolutely broke my heart. Man, I don't feel like.
And they're trespassing against people's rights on not paying us what they owe. Oh
man, look, I'm as much as I would like to be a part of some poetic justice. I just need to get home.
Oh, do they have like alchemist fire in 5th edition? We can like burn the gates down so they can't keep the refugees out.
There is a thing. I mean, I have alchemist supplies.
I mean, if y'all look, we have a wand, and let me just be real. We just need to go the dead of night, and I will attune that bad boy, and then
stop all the chicanery.
What?
We are not.
Dahlia is full asleep for 30 in the afternoon. Full asleep and will not wake up till morning.
That is that grandma. That's big.
That is that being whisked away like 5 different times.
Yes,
just exhausted.
That's that big mama sleep.
So if we really want to go down that path, we can. I'm just saying we should think about it.
Y'all have fun with that. I'm not. I got it.
Holly would talk us out of it.
Exactly. She'll come soon. And when she comes, we can ask her. No, she'll come in the morning. We'll ask her in the morning because she said she was coming in the morning. So
we'll ask her in the morning after we've already done it. Was this a bad idea?
Yeah. I'm not. Look, y'all have fun with that. I'm tired. I need to get back.
So at some point, one of the employees of the Elf Song Tavern comes over with they're kind of like toasted squares of bread that are like they're pretty brittle and and they've been like lightly salted and buttered.
Oh, I didn't even ask for that. Mwah.
And
you got some salad to go with these?
It's just croutons.
Basically, it is. I know. We're gonna walk through it though. We're gonna work through it. I knew. We got it.
Yeah.
We got step by step, inch by inch.
And
Let's go.
he's like, and the little guy's like, here are your wheat thins.
You gotta say more H with it. Wheat. Like you gotta get that. Like you about to die. Wheat thins.
I hate everything that has happened since the stream started.
There's a very visible grimace as the gnome just kind of like.
Well, thank you.
Here you are, sir.
I appreciate you. And the ghost milk.
Yes. I'll be right back with the goat's milk.
Thank you. You my dude. You my dude. I appreciate you. And I go back to I eat my wheat thins and keep reading my spell book.
So he eventually comes back with a jug of goat's milk and places on the table. It has clearly been in an ice box.
Where's I used to be?
I'm sorry. Keep going.
Yep.
I'm sorry. It was right there.
Yep.
Y'all are gonna get us TPK'd.
I completely missed that. So
you said icebox, and we said where our hearts used to be. That's for your clarification. At the same time, yeah.
They're so cold. They're so cold. They're so cold.
So as he comes back with the goat's milk, there is going to be it's pretty lively enough song at this point, as most people are wrapping work for the day, and they are trying to cut loose. It's a pretty packed house as you guys settle in. Is there anything particular that you would like to do besides reading your spell books?
This is Malachi. This is his last day in Baldur's Gate, so he's gonna have a good time. I'm gonna say, y'all, I don't know what y'all doing after this. I'm going back to Neverwinter and going to go see my family. So I don't know what y'all doing after this.
I mean,
but
I kind of live. I kind of hop between these bars, man.
And I got to talk to Clem, so I seen everything that happened, and it's gonna be rough in Baldur's Gate. But they ain't paying me enough to deal with it, so I'm gonna dip, and it's gonna be amazing. And then y'all can deal with Baldur's Gate, and yeah, because I got music to play. I got the music to play. I got music
tonight
in me.
We're gonna have a good time.
Exactly.
Show me a good time.
Yes. Thank you.
Hey.
See, I knew my rent was going to be late about a week ago. See, I just worked my ass off, but I, still can't pay it until. But you know what? I got just enough to get up in this club. Hey, good time for the companion calls. Hey,
that's what all us three do. We party and make bad jokes.
I will, as the leader, a leader of the group, because that's how we got paid. I want to buy us a round of drinks.
Oh,
I would like to buy us a round of drinks to celebrate a good mission done. And to yes, we
So as we're drinking, the Vol was gonna open up a little book, and he's gonna go write Zodge in it, and then he's gonna close it, and then put it in his back pocket. And it's like about 25-ish gold. Like he didn't forget, but he's not gonna put everybody on blast right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my glasses back on and read my book. That's all I'm doing. And I'm going to complain like a couple of times saying the person in the stage is flat, but except for that, I'm just gonna read my book and then call it a day.
Yeah. If he's flat, why don't you go up there and join him? Help him out.
Mm-hmm.
You and Luther could go up there.
I point at the spell book. I point at the spell book.
Was yours.
I point again at the spell book. I gotta get through 3 of them. 3. So I need to start reading. And they haven't paid me to play, and that's why I'm not telling the people that he's flat. I'm letting them enjoy their lives. I might say that if I get drunk a little bit, I might say a little louder, but that's why I'm trying not to. I'll drink my goat's milk and be okay with my life. As I go back to the book.
DM, what is the equivalent of either the 3 wise men or 4 horsemen? Because I want to get a shot.
Those are very different.
Those are
two very different.
They're 2 different drinks. One has a lot of alcohol. The other one has a lot of strong alcohol.
No, they both have
flakes in it.
No. The 3 wise men is Jack, Jameson, and tequila.
The dead 3.
Also, Kinder Mage, you beat me to it.
Yes. Yes.
You literally beat me to it. Yes, it would be the dead 3.
The dead 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So if there's a shot that's the dead 3, I want to give it to our orc friend because I want him to eventually start playing.
So it should be clarified that you guys already took a shot at the dead 3. So.
Oh yeah.
Well, 3 for the 3, I say.
Oh, we taking some more shots?
No, you gotta take 3.
No,
3. It's a ritual. It's a ritual, and then I buy some more.
Hey.
May these shots go down as easily as they did.
A spell book that I am reading. I am not playing around with y'all tonight.
Hey, one more. You can do one more. You can do one more and then get back to reading.
You know what? I could do one more tomorrow after I'm done reading the. I'm sorry. I got this from. I heard this from a lady of. Did I stutter? Is my mic working? I am reading my book.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't realize that you were such a pansy. I did not know you can't handle your drinks. I'm sorry. I did not know that. Get back to your book.
So Ball makes a point of opening his book like so, and then holding a glass.
Right. I'm gonna drink your shot for you. I'm gonna drink your shot for you because you're too wet behind your ears to drink with the rest of the crew. I got you, Pam.
Dust off the shoulder. You see, Hogar, and I want everybody to take note, does not get angry. He just dusts off his shoulders. Like, that doesn't bother him.
I know it don't.
Just like,
yeah, it's just words.
It's fine.
I mean, all right, not to get between the man and his books.
Thank you. And
because he can't get no women, so I mean, you got to get books.
Again, dust off his shoulders. Huh. Okay. I know what I get, and I get exactly something I can't say on stream because we're not trying to go down that route. But I do not. I'm digging. I am digging. So I'm gonna pull out that one and then to say, mind your business, and then read my book.
I want to ask really quickly.
Yes.
Did you give a message to the acolyte that Dahlia sent to you?
Oh yeah, we here.
We told Dahlia. We told him that we are back at the tavern, and Dahlia needs to pick up her portion of the reward
and take her ceremonial traditional shot.
Yeah. So I guess I will take Dahlia's dead 3 for her.
No, Hogar has to.
No, well, since Hogar's not doing it, no, we each take one of her shots.
Sure. Sure.
Each time we do the dead 3, so we each take,
Oh my
we each get
goodness.
12 shots in.
Oh man, we got.
Oh no.
Oh jeez.
Yep, y'all did that. I saw
I live
it.
with them nights that
Corner of my eyes.
I live with them nights that I can't remember, with the people that I won't forget.
Well, after about 12 shots, I probably got the good idea. If you take a wineskin and attach them to your helmet, you can take some tubes and bring them down to your mouth.
I like the way you think.
Let's go.
Let's play cards.
Wait. If we get some mead and put them in cups, I do have a small rubber ball, and we can play to see who has to take the most shots.
No, I'm about this.
Into a game.
Yeah,
All right,
let's go.
Can we get a table and then get some cups of mead and see if we can create a drinking game?
Yeah, give me an intelligence check.
Okay, I will do that with my +1.
Can you spend an inspiration to roll at disadvantage on purpose?
I'm gonna roll at disadvantage.
Yes.
If you would like to.
Wait! I'm a halfling. I'm resistant to poison, and this would definitely be poison.
If that's what you're rolling for.
You don't know.
You don't know what you're rolling for?
It's the dead 3. It
look,
could be necrotic.
I certainly didn't specify what you were rolling
Exactly.
for.
Oh,
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Sure, I just got an 11.
Okay. So you get this bright idea to assemble these glasses all together in order to make some sort of drinking game. But due to your level of giddiness, everyone has a completely different understanding of what the rules are to this game that are playing. So
Hey, if you make it in the cup, you gotta drink. The other person got to drink.
Okay, so get in the cup, everybody drinks. Got it.
If you get the card that says draw 2, you can put it on a card that says draw 4. I don't care what you say.
Hey, you can skip and reverse it, okay?
For like
Right.
10 minutes of this, me hearing all these ideas, I will summon Luther. And I want him to take notes of what there's happening because it's going to make a great song. So go ahead and do that for me, Luther. Thank you very much. Back to my book.
So, as Luther comes alive, to take note of what is happening, you guys begin to play.
Mead pong.
For those of you that,
Hey, Johan.
It's just the cones of Dunshire.
Like as we're playing, I start to notice that all the balls just keep bouncing off Johan's. Can you stand over there when it's my turn, please? Fuck up a mojo.
Yo. Do I need to make a dexterity check to see if I actually get the ball in the cup?
you can certainly make a dexterity check, but as long as Johan is there, that shield, it's going to him every time.
All I'm going to say is this is why we got in jail. This is the reason. This right here. That's why I'm drawing my ghost bit.
Darts at the dartboard.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Exactly. So I mean,
Johan,
y'all keep doing what y'all do. Read my book.
Johan, step away from the table.
This is a good idea. I can be like a ringer for the Pong game. You can stand near the table when the other guys are throwing and step away when you're throwing.
That's cheating. That's dope. Amazing.
What are you talking about? We don't cheat here. And he's like, he writes that down for like an idea in his book under Zodge. Is like money, like
The idea is just money.
Money.
Okay. So, I'm gonna try after we move away from Johan to try to try to get the ball in one of the cups.
Okay, just give me a dexterity check then.
I can't use acrobatics. Oh no. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna flip this ball into the cup.
I'm gonna do a backflip to make it.
I would say sleight of hand. But it's okay.
No, it's just dexterity check.
Dex.
All right. It's roll plus 3. This roll plus 3. Let's go. What I get? Hey, I got a 21.
Now I just have this mental image of Malachi like grabbing the ball and like sonicking his way into the cup with it.
I have to stand on a stool because the tables are too high because I'm short. So I'm standing on. I stand on a stool and I'm just like.
So as you're playing, you toss it's a little cork ball. You toss it and it lands in one of the glasses of mead in front of Vol.
Hey, let's go!
Cheers! Slaves it.
Make a Constitution saving throw, Vol.
All right.
I mean, they took dead 3, like
three wise men.
They
dead
made
3.
A couple of Constitution. I'm
Shot.
Yeah. That ain't it. That ain't nothing. You good?
Jim Beam, Jack Daniels.
You just soldier on.
I was thirsty anyway.
Yeah, and now I need you to make a dex check, Vol.
Alrighty. It's like, all right, see, it's all in the see, you gotta do it like this.
Over
in the elbow.
Oh my god.
In dexterity it is.
Okay, that's not bad.
Okay. So it hits the tip of a glass and then pops in.
Hey, let's go.
And so I'm going to need you to drink Malachi, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I drink. Do I have advantage on this because it's poison, or no?
That's not poison. This is an elixir of life. What do you mean?
No, this is fun.
Oh, never mind. Oh no, I definitely fail. I don't know what I got a 10.
So you drink, and you feel like your throw is off a little bit. Your next throw is going to be off. Make that dex check.
Okay. Making a dex check. We're gonna see how this goes. Okay, so it's 15 plus 3. I got an 18.
Okay. Even though you're off, you still sink it in front of Vol. Vol, I need you to make that Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty.
So when I was trying to get I didn't get all the way up on the stool this time because I'm feeling a little woozy. So I just climbed up like two steps. I was just like.
And at about this point, like you notice that some people are beginning to notice the what you guys are doing, and some crowd is beginning to start to gather.
So, I'm not shooting. This is Constitution. All right.
Yeah. You take that drink. You just pound your chest. You're like,
oh man.
He just kind of belches, like, like Homer Simpson belches, and lines up the next shot. He's like,
and then the people are watching. They're like, woo!
I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it.
Night book, he says.
You think that. You think that.
So while this is happening, like I got an idea, and I start making I start doing like bets. No, I'm reading I'll take a break. You gotta take a break. You can't just cram. And I start taking bets like who got the Who got the big fella? Who got the little guy? Come on. Dollar bets. Let's get this going. Hey.
So you get two. There are two bowls where people start putting in. They make note of like the money that they that they pay out, but people start putting in coins. And you start putting in coins in either of the bowls for either side.
Sweet.
Huh.
And last thing I'm gonna do is after I see the pet, like I don't care whoever wins, I'm not gonna cheat them at all. They get the whatever. I care about one other thing, so I'll look at I look at Freeman and remembering all the things he said, and I would like to cast Mind Sliver. So he has to make a in saving throw.
Do I notice that he's casting a spell on me?
I have a whole crowd around me. You can try.
You can what's your passive perception?
19.
19. Okay. Because you're inebriated, I'm going to subtract 2 from that.
Okay.
What's your spell save DC?
16.
Okay, so you do recognize that he cast this on you.
All right. I will make my saving throw. Natural 19 plus 6, so 25.
Cool. And I won't even do the damage. It's not about that. It's about the principle.
I will remember this.
You should.
You feel forces beyond your control meddling in your mind. But
I have
you resist
another
it.
one, but I'm not gonna do that one.
Did you make that? Did you make that Constitution save?
For me or him?
No, Malachi.
Okay.
I gotta do a con save.
Yeah, because I switched.
Hold on. Sorry. Ooh, come on. Oh no, I did not.
That's a 6. I didn't need to do anything. Just watch. Okay.
I got a 6.
So you are feeling the effects. So you get a -3 on this next dex check.
Do I smell blood in the water? Do I see that he's woozy?
Oh, you definitely see that he's like that liquor's starting to affect him.
Oof. Ooh, man. All right.
Give me that dex check. So as you begin limbering up, and the crowd is like is into it at this point. They're staring you down.
All right. I know.
Is one
I ain't no
bull
bitch.
starting to fill up more than the
All of
other?
a sudden you see a man with like a very a very slick lineup and cut. It's like, we're here at the Elf Song Tavern as two intrepid adventurers have created some sort of game where you throw a cork ball back and forth between glasses.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm Chip Smithers. I'm Chip Smithers from the Baldur's Times, reporting here as a crowd begins to gather here at the Elf Song.
I got a natural 1, but I'm a halfling, so I'm gonna re-roll that.
Yeah, you can re-roll.
I've never been more sad that you have halfling luck.
I know, right?
Oh!
Wait. I'm gonna use inspiration. I'm gonna use one of the.
You can't re-roll or re-roll. That's the first rule of dice rolling games.
I have inspiration. I can't use it.
You can't re-roll or re-roll. No, you can't roll re-roll. You can't
Only the only way you can do that is if you use luck points. You don't have luck points.
Yeah, and you hear, oh, it looks like Malachi doesn't have luck today, as luck is not on his side. As the cork ball falls right off of the glass, it looks like Val is coming into the lead on this one. Let's see what Val has.
So as I see that, like he's off his game and whatnot, I'm gonna stretchify my arms to like give myself a little advantage, so I can like kind of like
Because you didn't specify rules. Because you didn't specify rules. Yeah, that is legit.
So make that dex check at advantage.
This is why you play test. Right here is why you play test.
So, and as he's doing this, he's gonna the guy who's announcing, he's gonna lean over to you.
Of course.
So he's gonna lean over to you, Hogar, and he's gonna his name's Val, right? Val,
Yes, Val and no Freeman. It's
and,
Freeman. Val and Freeman.
Freedman. Okay,
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, would you
Into
look at
this.
that, folks? It looks like the cork ball has landed in one glass and bounced into another. That's going to be 2 drinks. Goodness gracious. Do we think that the freedman can take advantage of his bravado in this one, folks? And so I'm going to need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
Oh my god! I'm
Wait,
taking
damn.
notes
Oh,
in
damn.
real life.
I can't. Wait. It's only ability checks. It's not saving throws. Damn it! I was gonna use guidance. All right, never mind. Oh, one's a 5. One's a 5.
One's a 5.
And the other one is a 17.
Okay, 17.
Okay.
Okay.
But one's
So-
5.
My God.
So at this point, you're going to be subtracting 4 from your dexterity checks.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna say, yo, this is my last one because I need to get some food in my stomach before we start drinking some more. So
Never.
I'm gonna do
It
it.
looks like we're wrapping up here, folks, at the Elf Song.
If someone else wants to play for me, I will put 5 gold on whoever wants to step in for me.
And the guy looks around and he's like,
Play.
well, it doesn't look like anyone's a broke boy, so they're not taking
Black
that.
Swan. It doesn't look
They're
like
not-
anyone's a broke boy.
so no one is taking that bait.
All right, I will.
I think
I will.
Johan is though.
I think Johan
Oh,
Johan,
Johan-
Johan said he'll step up.
Okay, so in a minute, after the next one, Johan, after the next one. So I'm gonna cast guidance on myself, and I'm going to roll.
Okay. Roll.
Oh my God!
Oh. You got a
rolled
zero.
Zero. I don't know how I got a 0.
4
Bro, I got a
minus
0.
4.
Well, see, you rolled a 3 on your d20, a 1 on
Right.
your d4, and you get -4. 4
Right.
minus 4 is
Is
0.
So I tried to climb. So I tried to climb up the stool, and I slip. And I slip. It's just, and the ball rolls under the table.
So as you climb up on the stool and you slip down, you like hit your head on the table as you as you fall to the ground, and you just hear a resounding "damn" from the crowd as you fall to the ground. It's like, well, we just went from a yikes to a yiker.
Do a yeet.
Should have had his thin man.
It's seeing my friend fall, and I'm like, oh, okay, hold on a second.
You see just like a random lady from the crowd. It's just like, and so
Doc, I just got world start. Yo, I
You won't start yourself.
world start myself.
so
So I'm gonna reach over and pick him up to make like just kind of like straighten him up in front of all these. We're in front of company, you know what I'm saying? Like try to dust them off. Be a good sport. Because I'm like, there's weight classes for a reason, my friend. Like, I know, my bad. Like, before the game started, we drank more than your body weight. So, like, yeah, let's just call it.
I done drunk with dwarves, with dragonborns.
I'm built different, my friend. If you haven't noticed.
Built different.
Different. Just
That's how Vol got his first date too. He went, "I'm built different."
It's true.
All I'm gonna say is, Luther, call this song the Ballad of Freeman. Yep, the ballad. We remember this day. We're gonna make sure. This is,
Ballad of the Freed Man.
Just free fall.
Make a note of it, Mark. It looks like Freedman has become a fallen man as he's not able to stand up to Vol, so far the reigning champion of what do we call this? What do we call this game?
Drinking mead. What are we calling this game?
Mead toss. Mead toss.
Meat toss.
Mead toss. Here we go. It looks like the Uthgard is removing his shield and stepping up to the game, folks, as he steps to the table.
What even is this stream?
He leans over to Hogar. He leans over to Hogar. Do you know this guy?
He's the Black Swan. Oh, and I do
The
that
Black
for you. I got
Swan,
you.
folks.
I got you.
What sound do swans make? I was about to be like, caw, but like,
Right, that's not. I don't. Look, Wikipedia. I got y'all.
So from the crowd gathering around you guys, so there were 32 gold pieces and 17 silver pieces bet on Val, and then there were 17 gold and 13 silver bet on Malachi. So the winnings obviously go to the bettors for.
Boom.
ew. All right.
So
my god.
So some of the people who bet they get a cut of it back. Of course, the people who bet and they get a cut of it back. So altogether, that would give you. I don't know what your percentages are as the manager.
Well, yeah, I want to
this,
say
Hogar,
10 to the house. I see somebody's with me in chat. Yes, 10 to the 10% to the house. So
Kinder Mage. It's always Kinder Mage.
yeah.
So that's going to be. That's going to. So you're going to get altogether 8 gold pieces and 18 silver pieces. And Vol, you're going to get 4. You're going to get 4 gold pieces and 5 silver pieces. And then the rest of it goes to the group that bet out.
I'm getting some bacon and some bread. That's what I'm getting. Bacon and bread.
So who eat things?
You saunter over to the bar.
Yeah.
And as you're like kind of like swaying back and forth, Alana looks at you. And she's like, "Not your night for luck, is it?"
Ooh.
Well, luck is a lady. We all know how good he is with those.
Dang. Oh. Ow. He has a wife and kids. He has family. What are you doing?
He came at your neck. He was in the means the doors open, right?
Oh, that was a Shay who said that. Hogar laughs really hard.
I'm gonna be like, yeah.
All right.
That's my face. That's my face while I'm eating the bread.
So Johan, you step up to the table. The people are impressed. The people are impressed by by your stature as you move to the table and you start to see them placing their bets. So Val gets first throw.
I'm looking.
Champion.
So as I'm holding the ball, I'm looking around. And I'm like, I don't say anything, but like I'm just looking to see where his shield is. Like, where's his shield at?
His shield's next to me.
Oh, okay. All the way over there. All right, sweet.
It's at the bar.
Is that the bar next to me? and Hogarth.
I was at, okay, yeah. Right,
Is that an accurate assessment, Johan?
Yes, but you should know that it doesn't matter where the shield is.
So funny.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
All right.
Because the curse is on Johan, not on the shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's very funny.
That's hilarious.
So yeah, you're for sure like, yeah, okay, the shield is over by the bar, Vol. You're like, yeah.
Oh, dude,
all right,
I got
cool.
this.
Yeah.
All right.
So make your dex check.
And
We've
Chris,
got
go ahead.
yeah, Chris, you've got inspiration, and Hal, you have a nat 20.
Thank you for those gifts.
Also, Hal, you have an inspiration from earlier. I don't know if you saw it.
I did not.
Oh man,
Okay.
that's funny.
I'm rolling.
I would have loved to got that.
rolling.
Ooh. Yeah, I have inspiration that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use that. All right.
That's too funny.
So can he like use my breastplate as like a backboard to try and bounce it off of me into the?
Yeah. So you do throw it, and it it was going way beyond the cups anyway. But as it starts dipping down, it flies up and it bounces off of Hal's chest off of Johan's chest into the ground. And you're like,
man,
That wasn't even
what?
close.
I crane my head over the crowd to make sure the shield is over there because he's certain it's the shield, right? He's like, okay, yeah, must be the drinks.
I'm using the shield as a
looks like the champ is starting off on a bad foot on that one.
And he starts like shaking his
Maybe those
arms
drinks
out.
are getting to him. Yeah.
Like,
Johan, I need you to make that dex check.
All right. So how wide is this table? Like, is the other cup within 10 feet of me?
Does Chris have to drink because he missed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 100% within 10 feet of you.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna show off and back way the hell up and be like, "Watch this, everybody."
let's go. He said from 3-point land.
And so I'll go ahead and ham it up so everybody can see how impressive this shot is. Can I do a charisma check to ham it up?
Yeah, 100%. Give me a performance check.
Performance check. All right.
Man,
I will help him with the performance check by singing the Ballad of Free Fall Man. Since you get them into it.
Yeah.
The Ballad of Free Fall, man.
There's lyrics and everything, but I'm not gonna do it right now.
Just use free.
So I want to help him give him a bandage.
oh man.
Yeah, so Johan, you back up like arms spread out, and you're just hyping up the crowd. They're like, yeah.
Should I go back further? How about a little further?
Yeah. Yeah. You can do it.
Yeah, you see, Black Swan. Yeah.
All right. So I'll try and bounce it on the table and have it land in the cup.
All right.
And rather
What?
than rolling, I'll do a nat 20 and hope that's enough.
What?
Oh, that for sure is enough. So so there's just something about this one. It just bounces off the table. The cork bounces off the table and hops into 3 glasses. 3 glasses.
Oh my god!
And on top of that, Johan wasn't even looking at the table when he threw it. He was just like,
I need ice in his veins, man.
I need 3 Constitution saves from you.
Oh my god!
Curry. That's what happened.
Right.
Oh.
19, 11, and
I believe in you.
The fact that you rolled a 2 and got an 11 makes me really mad.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You take the first drink and you're like, oh, this is nothing. But then, when those other drinks start chasing after it, that's when the race gets close. And so you begin to start feeling the effects of this drink.
Oh God. Damn. What'd you put in these? Are these still dead threes? No, this is mead. Yes. You sure?
It's just a -2 on this next dex check that you're going to make.
Alrighty.
I'm using the shield as a pillow.
Shay looks like my grandma in church.
Yes, it's hot. Y'all done made me hot.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
So you do. So you do sink one with that shot, and the guy by the table, he's like, "Oh, it looks like the champ is coming back with a vengeance after that one. He's got to do something to make up that distance." And so he sinks it. I need a Constitution save from you, Johan.
Just a quick question.
Oh man!
Did anybody expect this was going to happen when we woke up this morning?
This is precisely what I planned for.
The fact that this has gone on so long is insane to me.
But it's entertaining. That's what makes it great.
I really thought we were just gonna fast forward till morning.
Me too.
You guys have been to the whole game.
Why did you think that?
I don't know.
Last night we was in town. We got to have a good time.
So that's a successful save.
Hey.
All right. Then I realized I spent too much time hyping up to step back in range to curse his throat. So.
Yes.
So
just stay back there. Stay back there.
So as you reach for the cork, Johan, you begin to hear. You notice that the liquid in the glasses are kind of vibrating, and there's a shaking happening.
Is it just on one side of the table or on both sides of the table?
As you look over to Vol's side, you notice it's on both sides of the table.
Well, that's a sure sign there's a T-Rex nearby.
Exactly.
As you look around, do you say anything to anyone around you as you notice this?
I will look around and see if I can see the source of it before I perhaps give in to some sort of strange drunken pink elephant hallucination and embarrass myself. See if I can figure out the source of it. Yeah.
You notice that if you look at the bar, I need you to make a perception check.
Okay. I'm also want to make note. Does anybody else seem to be reacting to this, or am I the?
No one seems to notice this.
Oh,
this is lovely. All right, perception it is.
Oh,
I don't know what I got, but it sounded good or bad. Looks like bad.
That's pretty bad.
If I have an inspiration, I think I'll use it.
Yeah, you got one.
I can't possibly roll worse than that. Watch this, guys.
Don't say. See, there you go.
There you go.
So you notice that there's that the walls are also shaking, and that you notice that there's like dust coming from parts of the ceiling. You do notice that Alana begins kind of like looking around as if something is off.
Well, I will say, hey guys, you might want to put our weapons on.
What? You're not losing that badly. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Do I notice this? Like, do I?
You notice Johan looking around. Can you make a perception check?
Yes, I will. And since I know, oh god, perception. Forgot I'm not
And I had
wise.
such a good idea for my next throw too.
Oh no, I'm not wise. I'm gonna use that inspiration that I got earlier, because I am not. This is not my thing. Dahlia. Okay, cool.
I is full asleep.
I know you are.
Dahlia isn't here. What was that roll?
Oh, it didn't go over, so it was 19.
Okay. Yeah, you notice that the room is that the building is shaking. And you notice that the ground is beginning to tremble below your feet.
I will say, all right, guys, everybody, Luther, bring a bell. Like, we need to leave now.
Malachi, you hear this while you're over at the bar, and you see Johan kind of looking around. Lana, who's like right in front of you, you notice that she puts down a glass that she was filling, and she goes out from behind the bar toward the door
What's going on?
of the tavern.
Falls like, what's going on?
Could you make a perception check?
Okay. Perception.
Yeah. As you ask that, you notice that the ground is trembling, and it
What?
is in the tremble is increasing.
He gets excited at this. He's like, Bridget, and he like starts to run outside.
Okay, you guys see Vol run outside of the town.
I will go outside with I will make my way and make outside.
I will also go outside. I will tell Luther to trip Malachi, and then I will make it over there.
make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage, Malachi.
I will make one at disadvantage.
Okay, sometimes petty. It's just quirk.
Because you are petty. I got 13.
Okay. You stumble for a bit for some reason. Like you feel like your foot caught something, but as you look back, you don't see anything. But you continue running outside. Johan, what do you?
I'm going to sling my shield over my back and then with both hands try to gather up as many of those mugs on the table by the handles and seem to be to go out.
So as you prepare and you run outside, you guys see that as it has gotten dark outside, it's warmer than it should be. It is weird, but there's a warmth. As you step outside, the trembling of the ground increases.
What?
I start to look up, and I'm looking for my lost love
Until
as
a
the ground
crack
actually approaches.
in the streets begins to form, and you see sparks and embers coming out of this crack in the ground. And as these sparks and embers come out of the ground, you see a hand reach up that's about the size of one of your legs, Malachi, grasps the ground and begins pulling whatever is on the other end of that arm out. And then you guys begin seeing 3 or 4 other hands along this crack that continues kind of growing down the road. And as it pulls itself out, you see the maw of a demon fiercely reaching out as it pulls itself out of the crack. It howls into the night.
We need to start putting together an itemized list to hand to the Flaming Fists so they can charge the demons for the damage they're doing.
I seeing that is going to ask somebody, do they know where the Temple of Saloon is? And I got like this blank face looking like, do you know where the temple is? We gotta.
Yes.
We should.
We gotta go.
We should go to the temple.
I'm gonna reach down and try to grab Malachi, and I'm going to try to get out of the street as quickly as possible. So I'm going to grab Malachi and leap to like a building nearby, because I can just do that.
He can, and I'm just gonna. If Lana tells me where it is, I'm telling. I'm telling. Wow, I'm telling Johan to follow me after we get to. We gotta get Dahlia.
Yeah.
Could I stop hands as they're coming up? Maybe they can go, ow!
I'm assuming that the leaders in the temple probably get to me before you do.
Yeah. The Saloon's temple is a little ways away from the tavern, so I'm not sure that you guys wouldn't feel it.
Gotcha.
I'm still drunk, so I'm trying to think, man, that liquor's hitting hard right now, man. Look at what I'm seeing.
See, now you looking like a.
Yep, it's all real, buddy. As I'm like
you can. So
I've been drunk
just
4 times
me,
as much as him.
Johan, give me an unarmed strike roll, an unarmed attack roll. So it's just basically just your strength.
I got that other nat 20 Taiwanese terror gave me.
Boom.
Wait, is Johan fighting that thing?
No.
I'm gonna stop his head as we run by. Maybe make it not come out.
He's gonna muff it.
Oh wow.
Are you using that?
Yeah,
are you using the nat 20?
I am using that nat 20.
yes.
So you stomp on it, and you stomp it pretty square. I need you to roll a d4
I can roll it.
and add your strength to it, your strength mod to it.
Go back.
So, unarmed strike.
Yeah. So it's
Did that go through?
Yeah.
it did. Yeah. So you stomp the hand, and it does not budge.
Oh, all right. Maybe we should keep going.
In fact, it snaps up and grabs your leg.
No.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Nat 20.
This would have been nice, yeah. At 24.
All right.
I believe in you.
Tigru, you can gift that nat 20 to Johan and maybe save his life.
Oh no.
Can I like send down, like my arms are still stretchy? Can I send down an arm to like maybe like help pull him at, like tug of war with him or something?
Make that dexterity save at advantage, Johan.
At advantage. Okay.
Come on.
So you can roll that again.
That's what we
There
need.
you go. That's much better.
We gotta get out the street.
As Vol reaches out his extended arm to pull at you, your leg just slips out of the grasp of the hand, as the scaly hand grasps at air and lands back on the street, pounding as it hits the street and begins pulling itself back up. As Vol jumps away with you all, you guys see Alana run back into Elfsong, and you hear her yelling for people to leave the tavern as she runs back in. But as you guys jump away, you see at least 7 large demons standing in the street, readying swords, spears, and breathing smoke. Look about the cities, the city streets, and as they begin to strike, that is where we are going to end our adventure today.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
In my head, I'm just thinking, see, in Phandalin, they only have to deal with a dragon. Dang it. That's what I'm thinking. Like, this is some bullshit.
Boy, what? I'm faded. You know what I'm saying? So
It is so funny that you guys got so drunk before this happened.
I
right?
know. It's almost like
Yeah.
I was trying to tell you I don't drink, and that's why I wasn't drinking.
Oh no!
Oh, so you were
hilarious.
metagaming. So you're the metagaming pigeon.
No, I wasn't. I didn't know that was going to happen. I'm just saying,
Well,
you know.
character-wise, it makes sense for your character not to excessively drink because
Right.
you can't control your emotions well
Absolutely.
when you're drunk. So that fits your character.
And I'm a smart
Right.
person.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Right.
Well,
That was
there you have
insane.
it, folks. Descending
Don't
into
play
a bottle of
yourself.
liquor, descending into a bottle of liquor, descending into extortion rackets, and descending into Avernus. All in the same episode.
man. Hey, we
you all
did.
for-
Feels
We
like
did.
Avernus ascended to us. I don't
We
know.
Right.
did.
That's bad writing.
We ascended to a drinking game.
Yeah, you did.
Like,
I mean,
Avernus was like, I'm
I
sick
think
of
the way
waiting
that
on
you-
these fools.
I feel like you descended into the floor.
real quick.
You did. Don't worry. I got a whole idea in my head that I might work on to be ready for next week. Mm.
Oh yeah, I descended into the floor. Yes, I agree.
Yeah. So, with that, I want to thank you all for joining us. Thank you for everyone who began following. Thank you, True Grew, for joining for becoming a REM PC squad. We are here. Thank you for everyone who gifted and made it possible for those nat 20s and those inspiration rolls. Because
All those to be used on a crazy drinking game.
Yeah.
Look,
Man.
It's perfect.
Oh
It's
man,
it was entertaining, was it not?
Yeah.
Right.
Man.
With that being said, thank y'all for thank y'all for being here. We love doing it for you, and we love having you along for this crazy ride. And it's only going to get crazier as Avernus ascends to us. With that being said, you can also join all the other wonderful streams that we've got happening throughout the week. If you enjoy this stream, there are a ton of other ones that we have all throughout the week. We drop the schedule in the chat. You can also join our Patreon for bonus stuff for only a couple $. You can support us and allow us to make more content, to create more stuff, and you get exclusive episodes and exclusive opportunities to be cast in new streams and shows that we've got coming for you. So with that being said, join the Patreon, check it out, and join the Discord if you want to become a part of the community, because we've got a pretty awesome community here. So with that being said, thank you all for being here. We look forward to seeing you again in the future. Next week may look a little different because a couple of us may be on vacation. But with that being said, we will all certainly be here the week after, where we're going to be joining in the fun, and this will be resolved. So with that being said, thank you all for joining. This has been D&D Episodicals 4. I'm Winston Lewis, and we're out.
Much love.
We out. It's getting hot in here.